Man, Satan Motors. It's the M180 Satan loves brushes. Look at that. Holy crap. I don't know how much you can see, but this whole thing is covered in dust from the brushes. I mean, look at, if I just do that. I mean, that's supposed to be white, and that's gray. See there, now you can really see what I'm talking about. Wow, look at that. This probably hasn't even been in here this long. Let's keep taking it apart. Alright, my friend says this gun makes really weird sound, which I can probably tell you right now what it is. It looks like the bushing here has started to move down. It should be up from what I remember. So we're going to go ahead and take this apart. I'm just checking things real quick. This is how I normally open up a gearbox. Check the front here. Piston's back a little bit, but it's not too far to create any real issues, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the anti-reversal latch. If it's back really far, I suggest you put the screwdriver through, have it like this, have it go all the way up, and rotate the bevel gear right here 4 times, then lift out, and it should come forward pretty simple. Alright, so flip this over. This is one thing I don't like about this gearbox. You have to flip it over to get into it. Let's go ahead and just start taking things apart. These front ones right here are thread locked. I can feel it. I must have thread locked these front ones. Those are the most important, especially for this gearbox. I've seen them crack here because the screws will get loose. This hasn't been undone. Usually if it's undone at least once, it comes out very easily. So this hasn't been undone for some time. Probably since the last time I closed it, which was many months ago. Alright, throw this in the back here. I'm going to flip it over because I'm used to opening like this. Everything looks pretty good. I guess this is as far as the bushing goes in. The bushing's in right there. I don't see any problem. Alright, try to spin these, check them. no problem. Yeah, I guess that wasn't an issue. I'm going to put that down and see if there's any other issue in here that we can find, because he says, you know, there's some weird noise. I'm expecting something to maybe be broken. Could be nothing. The gun is angle of engagement corrected still. No problem, no, I don't see any PE, no pre-engagement. Piston's good shape. Sorbo seems to be in good shape. Look at that, compression's still solid. So it doesn't seem like there's an issue there. Tappet plate does not look messed up. Air nozzle looks good too. All that looks good. Alright, so let's go ahead and lift up this gear and check it. There's a little piece of the piston, it's very tiny. It's probably from the inner bore holes of the Swiss cheesing. I don't see any issue here. Look for friction on the bearings, which I see none. So all that looks good. Pull out the sector gear. And it looks like all the teeth are there. I don't see any swirl marks. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing looks broken, man. Bushing's still in there solidly. Trigger works fine. Trolley works fine. That traversal latch is working, of course, we know that. And the only thing I see here is marking on this side. It's kind of strange because there's none all over here. It could have been marked earlier from something. I could have, I don't know. Maybe it's just discoloration. But I don't see any spiraling. You know, without seeing any spiraling, it's not close enough. Well, that's strange. There's a hole in the middle of the gear. I don't remember that. All the teeth are here fine. That's because this is a different spur gear. I don't even remember this. Last time I built this gun, I built it so quick with spare parts I wasn't even paying attention to these things. Everything looks pretty good, man. Yeah, everything looks good. I don't even think this was worth opening. The one thing I will say though, you don't see anything wrong. So the one thing I will say though is when I was taking it apart, the fuse to this, it's 40 amps, came right off the wire right there. It wasn't, I guess it wasn't what I'm trying to use here, crimped well enough, so I'll have to redo that. That's pretty simple. It uses 40 amps because the motor, the M180 Satan, uses freaking load of amperage. This thing's got a nice trigger response speed. It's pretty good torque. You can see here that it's very hard to turn the pinion. It actually hurts my hand. I do not see any damage on the pinion at all. I really don't even see like scraping downwards. There's an old chip, but this pinion was used before I put it on here. So that's, and then this is as high as it was to reach motor height pinion because there's a gap in the grip. So this was all pre-done to, you know, mesh, and you can see right here it looks like it's been fine. I haven't seen any issue. There's nothing wrong with the bevel gear. I see all the teeth there. What do you inspect now, you know? So I think if you had a weird noise, it could be something with this. Man, look at this barrel. This is a piece of crap. You can just tell this is crap, dude. I'm probably going to R-hop this and change out the barrel to brass. I don't know. Definitely feels like a piece of crap, though. Maybe good to sell. Just really extremely dirty in this thing. So, all that being said, I don't really see any issue. So like I said, this came undone extremely easy. Could have been affecting the rate of fire. You know, if the wires are barely touching, the gun will make a different chugging sound as it's going and turning. But I don't see anything wrong on the inside internally. There's nothing. I mean, this doesn't. You look at this. This is still mint condition from where I carved it down for angle engagement correction. The sorbo's still in there. I don't want to take it out because of all this taping right here. But it doesn't look like it's affected at all. Boring. I don't really see any boring out of it. So, piston head looks good. The inside looks perfect. Spring is still freaking powerful, man. I think it's an M150, M140. Not sure. Spring guide rotates no problem. It looks like it's going to fit in there no problem. There's a lot of marking on the spring. Does it look twisted? Yeah, it's a little bit lost its balance, but it still would work. It might be hitting something inside a little bit, tapping, but from what I see, man, I think this is an okay thing to close right back up. I mean, I'm looking at everything here. I don't see a freaking issue. Basically, gonna do some cleaning on the motor. Man, this is really freaking dirty. So there is your disassembly of this gun, and I guess I'll put it back together, do some cleanup and so forth. That's pretty much it on this one. Alright, time to give this motor a nice cleaning. Alright, so first top off one at a time. Damn screws long. And hose goes into it, let me see. Let's use the brush. The brush looks great. Looks like it goes in just right. It's very dirty. Let's just pull off the side. You have to do this too. The last time, just be careful to use the strip. I'm not joking. Let's screw one side off. Get this off now. Did you see enough? There we go. Yeah, that's clean. Inside, so we do too. Right here. So just so this stuff is not stuff. You move it over the side. Put it in here. And just take off those sides. This is positive, that's negative. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to pull this out here. These are the That's what I do. Okay, so now do this. And turn it in. And do this. You see how dirty this way, so let's sit here and you see a lot of this blackness on it already. So it smells so good. I guess this will take a pretty long time. If you go to this is negative, so we'll pause over here. I'll show you how to flex this here. See that? I think that strip is. It's not going away. Oh shit. Oh, the spring broke. That's not cool. take attention anymore. Just snaps. Maybe my screen's really strong. Push that, because it's strong. It'll continue to go. You can see how it comes out easily. It's working through a lot of rounds already. This plastic piece of insulation. Push it. Okay, I'm going to goes down. This is the positive side. Alright, so I'm going to start cleaning this eraser here. I'm going to go lay down. I find it easier just to spray it. And do this to it. And wow, the difference already. Okay, so now this is the positive side. This way we close it out. Just looking at this. Keep reasons to super in there. You can see super here too. This is pretty dirty, you should be here. So I think it won't be small. And this just piles out that brushes. That's already a lot better than it was. And just a lot better than it was. Wow. Alright, so we can take some greaser. Jump into. Light on here. See a little bit of contact. Which of course will pretty away a little bit. Something like that. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start put this together. I gotta look for a new brush and then I'm gonna shoot the gun. So the next gun I'm going to work on is my SIG here. Right now I'm just going to see if I can steal the Murph from it. Seems like I had to cycle through that degreaser stuff, but seems to be working fine now. Just checking for heat. Okay, so that's done. Now, I just got to work on the barrel stuff. This is a pile of crap. I don't know if you can hear that, but I could just go bend this easy. This is so light plastic. It's really bad. So I'm going to probably R-hop this right now. And then put it back in this gun.